If you're a podcast host, listen up, this one's for you. My name is Allie Jackson. I'm the host of Finding Mr. Height, a dating and relationship podcast that I've been doing for 4 years now, sharing my positive and practical approach to dating that's built on my own life experience. And I wanted to share another experience that I've had, my secret behind monetizing my show. It's called Red Circle, and I was just telling my colleague about how much I love their platform. With Red Circle, not only am I getting a seamless hosting experience, but I also love the support I receive in ad sales. It's not just typical ad sales either. It's targeted opportunities based on my show and my life. And the platform is super simple. You just set your preferences and Red Circle matches you with sponsors that align with your show. You can vet every opportunity and their platform gives you great analytics. More recently too, my Red Circle team has brought me opportunities outside of my podcast on social media to really augment the podcast partnerships, bring them full circle. I just can't recommend them enough. If you want to give it a try, go to redcircle.com to get your free trial. That's redcircle.com for a free trial.
Hi, everyone. Oh, we can't see the chat this way.
Hold on. Okay. I might have to open it on the iPad so we can see it.
Yeah, maybe you should do that.
Okay. Here's your phone, too.
Can you hear us? Just comment in the comments if you can hear us, because we're not 100% sure how this is all shaking out.
All working.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can hear us? Okay, good. Oh, beautiful. I love on this camera, too. Like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. How's the...
All right. Went in Buffalo. Enjoy the Lipton Hard Iced Tea.
Oh, I love it. Hold on, I'm going to take a picture. Look at us doing our thing. This is amazing, guys. Hi, everybody. Look who is on my home turf.
That's right. I'm in Buffalo right now. We just got back from the mural, and we got back from Duff's Wings, and just we went to the Buffalo. Well, we didn't go, but we saw the Buffalo Zoo, and we drove through Buffalo, and it was really a lot of fun. And I had buffalo cauliflower for dinner, and it was delicious. Sara J had some French fries. I believe she is now fluent in French. So there's that. How's it going, Adam?
I'm so excited that everybody is here.
Yeah.
I know. I wish you were here too. I told Sherry about what we are up to. I was like, I have to tell somebody because I'm so excited. Jamie's coming into town and we're up to no good.
That's right.
We are up to no good.
We're up to no good.
I love it.
Yeah. So what have we got to talk to? What have we got to talk about tonight? Let's think about this.
All right.
I've got some things. We're here on the Buffalo Kingston trip right now. And before we go anywhere, it's important to say that we are still looking for sponsorships. And if you know anybody that is in the market to spend a little money on a television commercial, you can do that for as little as $1,000, and that's pretty fucking good. So there's that. Other than that, I don't want to get too deep into business because we're here to have fun.
We are here to have fun. I have my notes, of course. So I mean, we gotta go through the notes. Let's talk about North Star for a little bit.
Sure.
I'd love to talk about North Star anytime we can talk about them because they're amazing.
Yeah.
And I love that they are a part of the team.
Yeah, it's been, I'll let you in, and I hope that when you listen to the episodes, you do listen to the mid-rolls that are read by me, because I'm having a lot of fun making them. And they do ultimately get vetted by North Star, but they are me. They're just me. They have a lot of faith and a lot of trust, and I appreciate that. I gambled there this week. I played a game called Pay Pig, and I won $40.
I was going to ask if you won.
Yeah, I won $40.
All right, well, $40 is $40.
I cashed out at $40, right? Like maybe I would have won more. I don't know, but I probably would have lost more. I put $20.
$40 is a good stopping.
So I guess I only won 20. because I put 20 in to start. So hey,
20 is
anytime you
$20.
double your money.
Literally.
Right? Pig. It's called Pay Pig. Pay Pig. So there's that.
All right, Jeff. We'll play the drinking game this weekend, but I don't drink, so.
What's the drinking game?
He said, I think we play a drinking game every time Sarah says notes, we take a drink.
Oh, if you want to put it on
and
the
I
screen.
can put it on the screen. Oh, I can do it this way this week. I love this.
Yeah.
I love it. Well, then I'm not going to share with you my gourd playlist then, because we can't play the drinking game at the same time, because I'm going to say notes a lot.
Well, let's slide over. Let's slide over for a moment. Listen, if you do deal with online casinos, and if you do wager on sports, then you don't have a choice but to deal with North Star at this point. I can't get any more on point than that. That's the balls of it. They stepped up with a large sum of money, and the show is going on because they're helping us out. So I don't want to beat a dead horse. I don't want anyone, ever getting the feeling where I'm talking about this too much, because that's not the point. The point is that we're really excited and we're really grateful. So
there's that.
Let's get an update from you on. You were going to tell us something else other than DTC Media. There was something else you were just going to say. Shoot.
I can't remember either, because it's not in my notes. I don't remember. I think it'll come to me in a little while. I want to talk about the This Day in Hipstery from July 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's definitely...
You listened to the show.
I did listen to it. It is a fantastic show. I have on here an over 7-minute grace too. So yes, for that.
Really?
Yeah. An over 6-minute Daredevil. The intro of that. I have it. Chef's Kiss is what it says right here. Inevitability of Death is also a highlight from the show. And actually, the Wheat Kings is really, really fantastic. Robbie is really the highlight of that Wheat Kings.
Really?
Yeah. So I wanted to say that because I know sometimes I kind of, I'm a little hard on Wheat Kings.
Yeah.
So, that one was a really good version. So I wanted to give credit where credit is due.
Was Wheat Kings our last song? It was, right?
Yeah.
Wheat Kings was Jillian last week.
Yeah. So I wanted, because she had that whole story that she shared and everything. So that version was especially...
Wheat Kings was number 17, number 16.
Well, so that was because we're going to talk about...
100th birthday, right.
Sorry, I get confused because I don't even fucking know what day it is anyway.
No, I don't either. But it is Sunday.
It is Sunday.
And we're doing the Sunday evening jam like we do every Sunday at 8 o'clock. We don't come on because we're ready. We come on because it's fucking 8 o'clock and we got to go. I smoked a joint with Gord today, and it felt fucking wonderful, guys.
Listen, these pictures I got on my phone, we looked at a couple of the pictures that we have from our crew that is capturing the weekend, but even these ones on the phone, I'm really glad we went over there.
Me too. Cheers. Here, I'll just give you
I have my water. Okay. Cheers. No, it was really special. I'm glad that I took you over there. A couple Fridays ago, I told you that I went over there and took my dinner and just sat over there for a couple hours and
I can see that.
Hung out. It's just a good space and the energy's nice, and sometimes you just need to hang out and have dinner with your friend Gord.
Absolutely.
So, I'm glad we went over there and caught it today and had that time in the afternoon and evening.
What's really fantastic about the mural is his eyes. They're very dark. There's almost like a dark streak over top of them, and you have to, the way we were standing, the sun was shining, so I had to move further. I'm not sure if it was west or not, but it felt west. I had to move further west to look at his eyes, to see his eyes, and it was there was a moment. There was a moment where I was like, "Holy shit! There's a Canadian flag here. There's an Inukshuk. I'm with my pals. I'm smoking a blunt, and this is just a glorious day, and it's hot as all fuck.
It's hot as balls,
and I love it. I love it. I'm gonna go in the hot tub later, even.
Oh yeah, see, yeah, that's 7+ minute grace too. As soon as I saw that timestamp, I was like, yeah, okay, yes, please. Yeah, definitely the Hurdo mural for sure. Yeah, that's definitely where we were. It's very interesting, Sherry, too. Like, I shared that picture with you, but it's interesting. Like, every time I go over there, I've been over there so many times, and I even said today that even when I'm driving in the area, like, I don't drive past it and not stop and jump out and take a picture. Like, I have so many pictures of either just myself in front of it or of it, because I won't drive past it without getting out and saying hi. And even though I've been there so many times, it's interesting the energy that's conveyed from it and from his eyes. Like, it's amazing. And I think we talked about this. It's probably because the artist is a Hip fan and has been for a very, very long time. And so it wasn't just an artist that was commissioned to do this mural on a wall in Buffalo. It was a fan who did this, and then it was done, right before he passed away. And so it has, I think, that extra element behind it too.
When you know that, it does mean more.
Right.
Yeah.
I think, and it helps explain it, because when you're there, you feel it. But then when you learn a little more about it, I think that really helps, like, do that. Helps convey the meaning behind it. For sure. Well, and the dispensary is right there too. And that is where the Strictly Hip did their 420 show, which I didn't have a chance to go. I don't remember what else I was doing that day, what day of the week it was. But that had to be really cool that they were right outside in that little spot. And I think it was an acoustic show too, if I remember.
That's where they played in the album?
Yeah, it was right. It was right there. So, I mean, that was even more special to be able to play right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. On 420.
That's pretty cool.
Fuck yeah.
So what are you all doing in the chat this evening? If you are with us and you are in the chat and there is something you would like to talk about, please put it in the chat. As it stands right now, we are going to slide on over and we're going to talk about episode 26 or song number 16, which was at the 100th Meridian, where I was joined by Brent from Bakersfield. Now, Brent has an interesting story because the way he weaves there's dots that connect, and it's really pretty special, I think.
It is. It is. It's amazing how each one of these episodes is like as special as the last one. Like, somehow that keeps happening. Like, everybody's story is just as interesting and captivating. And I love how his is a slow burn, but I was just like waiting for it. Like, I'm listening to his story and he's talking about, it wasn't a lightning bolt, it wasn't right away fandom. And I'm like thinking, it's coming. There's gonna be one thing, and it's gonna be, and then he starts talking about another roadside attraction, and I'm like, there it is. Like, that's it. It goes from the small simmer to the lightning bolt. Like, it happens. There's always that one thing, and it was like, there it is. And then that was it for him. And then he was just, he was really all in, waiting and being at the front and doing all the, like, he was all in. And his memory, Jesus, all these things that he remembered about all these different shows and how they all connected, and then his connection to the song of the week again, how that keeps happening week after week. And he even called it out, like the coincidence, the serendipitous of it. He's like, I don't want to get religious, but And I'm like, no, it's okay. You can get religious. What'd you call it? The religion of the hip. So.
Is that what I said?
I think that is what you said. Let me see if I put it in here. The religion of the hip. That was the notes that I said. But I mean, he had his stories. I mean, he was talking about, his connection with Gord at the different shows and, getting Johnny's sticks.
Yeah.
Like that was a really special story, which happy early birthday, Johnny Faye.
That's right. Tomorrow's his birthday, 59.
So
the youngest member of the hip, as he reminded us.
I'm sure he likes to remind them too.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
Yes, definitely, Jeff. Oh, yeah. I love that he called JD brother. I loved that so much.
He said brother a lot.
He did. And I loved that so much. Like, he was just...
I love all the nicknames for his buddies. There's like, and then I went down with bacon and I'm just like, what? I'm going through this whole, stay gold, pony boy.
That was amazing. I have in here too, because there were so many awesome things about everything that he was saying, that he got to see them at the iconic Troubadour.
Yeah.
And there was only 200 people there.
Unreal.
I mean, come on. Seriously. What else did he talk about? Oh, that he knew exactly where he was when he heard about Gord.
Yes.
Like to the street that he was turning down.
That's pretty crazy. How about his first kiss with that girl?
During Wheat Kings, and he was like, and I kissed the girl.
Like, who says that? Who tells that story? He does.
He was so funny, though, too, because he's like, I don't know if she has the same, like, the feelings with the memory as I do, or how she keeps it in her memory bank.
Right.
She enjoyed it as much as I did, is what he said, which was really funny. So that was fantastic.
Oh, Shireen was at that show at the Troubadour as well?
I just want to see any show at the Troubadour, really. I mean, I just want to be in there. What a iconic venue.
Oh, and Jeff is not happy about 100th Meridian. I thought for sure, Jeff, it would fall in the top 5.
Yeah.
I thought 100th Meridian would be in the top 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So number 16 is like, there are 15 more songs ahead of it. That's fucking crazy.
That is crazy. I'm telling you, these weeks are just, I don't know. This 15 is going to be very, very interesting to watch unfold. I'm excited about it.
Any ideas what you think it's going to be?
No, I don't want to say. I don't want to guess. I don't have any notes in front of me. I don't have those notes open.
Just show some balls and make a guess.
I can't.
All right.
I can't.
Not even an album?
No.
Okay.
I don't have that thinking cap on right now.
All right. Okay. Fair enough.
We have to talk about Coke Machine Glow, too. 23
years, right?
24.
24. Wow.
24.
Now, it's interesting to me that they came out with Songwriters Cabal, what was it, 3 years ago? The Gord Downey Coke Machine Glow Songwriters Cabal Deluxe set. Maybe it even came out for the 20th anniversary. You know what? It probably came. Because I was about to complain, like, you could have waited till 25. But I think it did come out at 20. So I guess that's fine.
Yeah, what year is it? 2025?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I can't keep that straight either.
No.
This guy's over here remembering these things, and I don't even know what fucking year it is.
What a record, though. What a jumping off point from... You have to remember, Coke Machine Glow comes out on the heels of Phantom Power and Music at Work. The last record that everyone is familiar with is Phantom Power. And then Music at Work comes out, and then Coke Machine Glow drops. And Music at Work is a little divisive. And then Coke Machine Glow is, and I'll argue with anybody, it is a very divisive record. There were a lot of people that fucking left Hip Plantation at that point. They were not down with what was going on the Gord record. It's almost like when there is a perfect game in baseball and they announce the attendance, and the attendance at this perfect game is 30,000 people. But then for the rest of time, everybody you talk to was at that game. And next thing you know, 60,000 people were there. And that's not the case. And in this case, I don't remember what I was saying now. Shit.
You're going on a good analogy there with the baseball game and people jumping off after this. Yeah, right. After this album. Because I think people didn't like. It was different, and like he wasn't.
It was very different.
Like, how dare you act like that? Sort of a thing.
Sure. Yes.
I think that was maybe like but that's not the role you're supposed to play. Like, you're not up there singing about Canada and hockey. Right. And that, I think maybe that had something to do with it. Was like, how dare you, whatever. I mean, completely forgetting that he's an artist and that's what artists do.
And it wasn't electric. Like, it wasn't until Battle of the Nudes that really they sort of sunk into the idea of being a band. Mm-hmm. That first record is like a collective almost. Yep. You know, it's like his Toronto friends.
Yep.
And it's a wonderful record. Chancellor's great. Oh man, there's so many great songs.
Jeff is getting my playlist. How many did I say were on my total? Because I finished my whole project of listening to all of Gord's albums.
Okay, let's slide into that.
All of Discovering Downey.
All right. So what did you talk to me about that?
Okay, so what about like a month ago, I think I told you I was taking on this project and that I decided to listen to, because I had no, any sort of relationship with any of his solo stuff. Okay. And so I was like, all right, I think it's time. And so I decided to listen to all of the albums. So I would listen to the album. I would spend some time with the album. I would if you watch SpongeBob and they talk about being one with the marble. So that was me. I was one with the album for a while. And then I would listen to the Discovering Downey podcast episode or episodes that went along with it. And then a lot of times I would go back to the album after listening to what you guys had to say. And shout out to Craig, because Craig will literally say verbatim all the things I have in my nerdy notes. It's great. I'll listen to albums and I'll make notes and then I'll listen to you guys. And every time Craig will be like, whatever thing he says. And I'm like, I noticed that too. So shout out to Craig. I told him that too. I sent him a message and told him that. So I finished that on Friday. I finished the whole thing. So my playlist of my favorite songs from all of Gord's albums, there's 45 songs on there. So Jeff asked when I was done to share my playlist with him. So that's coming this weekend.
Should we share the playlist on the Facebook group? Does anybody else want access to the playlists?
Yeah, we can
let us know. There. Coke Machine Glow, the Fully Completely episode was great. Discovering Downey was also fantastic.
Oh, and Discovering Downey was fantastic. And I was going to say that too.
Did you listen to the Fully Completely episode as well?
I didn't listen to that one. The only Fully and Completely episodes I've listened to were the ones that have gone along with the hip albums.
Okay.
That have recently had birthdays and anniversaries and stuff. But those I do want to go back and listen to for sure. But definitely listen to the Coke Machine Glow episodes this week. Did you put those back in the feed? I think you did. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So definitely listen to those if you haven't, or go and listen to them again, because they're fantastic. It's really great to listen to you guys.
Those three guys.
I have 6 songs from Coke Machine Glow on my playlist too, Jeff. That's funny. We'll have to see. Well, it's been exciting too, because we've only made it halfway through my playlist, but like I've said, my son really loves Gord a lot. And so it's been fun to expose him to the solo work too. Yeah. And show him this different side of it. And he's really been into a lot of it. So we haven't gotten into the later parts of the catalog yet, but he's really enjoyed everything I've played so far. So it's a fun, different part that I've been able to
tell your Luster Parfait story.
Today with the bird.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I was hoping you weren't going to bring this up because it's so dorky, but
well,
Okay.
You're on the clock.
Okay, I'm on the clock. Okay. So it's when we went to go get food and we were standing outside waiting for everybody to get out of the car. And Lucan, who is here to do video for the weekend, he was talking about this tree, but it wasn't actually a tree. It was a cell phone tower that they've made into a tree. And so it's that birds can, live in there. They're still habitat. So we made a comment about the bird landing on the top. And so Lucan's girlfriend, partner, what is her name? Sam. Okay, I'm sorry. She was talking about being a bird nerd. And so she's also taking pictures this weekend, and she took a picture of the bird and she told us what kind of bird it was, and it was a
red-tailed hawk.
Okay. So before
hop.
before we left to go to do our adventures, we were talking about Lester Parfait and the songs that were on my playlist and my project and everything. And then we went to the mural, and then we went to Duff's, and there was this bird.
Red-tailed hawk.
And it was a nice little synchronicity. And we actually didn't even eat at that restaurant. The wait was too long. We had to go to a different one. So it was a fun little weird synchronicity of the weekend.
Yeah.
Because if you know me, you know I'm into that kind of stuff. So it was a nice little confirmation. I took it this is the best not a weekend ever.
Best not a weekend ever. Jeffy, batten down the hatches, baby.
Oh, we're ready.
The fucking hatches.
Oh.
I'm going to bring so much Lipton hard iced tea. Your head is going to spin, son.
Oh, he's ready for the drinking game.
So if you're just tuning in, we are here for the Sunday Evening Jam. We are talking Tragically Hip. We're talking the Tragically Hip Top 40 Countdown. We're talking all things the hip. And we've got a live chat here. We encourage you to step up if you've got something you want to say. I have a question for you, chat. A couple weeks ago, we had Jake Gold on, and we did an Ask Me Anything. Is there another personality in the hip family that isn't incredibly obvious that you would like to see an Ask Me Anything featuring? So let me know in the chat, and we will continue on. Sarah, what is going on at DATC Media this week?
Part 2 of my chat with Darren.
Yes.
Oh my God. I just had such a blast talking with him. We really got into the hip archive. Of course, I knew that was going to come up. The hip archive, he talked about that. He really got into that. Which was a lot of fun. I mean, what else did we talk? I mean, both episodes kind of meld together because there was so much conversation going on. Just listen to them. They're just great episodes. They're fantastic episodes. Fantastic.
I got a screenshot for you.
All right. What else are we doing this week? Let me think.
Well, we're still doing Ultimate Superfan.
Yep.
And Ultimate Superfan, we're up to 85 or so nominees at this point.
I think so.
This week, probably Friday-ish, we will do a recap of where everyone stands. And if there are anybody that stands out that will be in the top 5. And if they are in the top 5, then they will move on to the next round. So fucking what are you waiting for? If you're watching this, you're bought in. Fucking make a comment and nominate somebody. Get after it. Come on!
Yes, okay, yeah, we did talk about the archive. I couldn't remember. I'm pretty sure we talked about the archive in this second part for sure. And then he did. He totally did flip the script on me and made me get way too personal. That was my big thing this week.
Yeah.
That was. I really
big stretch for you. Nice.
It was a big stretch, and I'm glad I decided at the last minute to do it, because I wasn't going to share that story about my dad and how it really affected my relationship with the hip for a long time, and just kind of like
JENNIS. Chocolate cake.
He wants ice
explosion.
cream. Well, thank you for listening. Like, I wasn't sure if I was going to put it out there, and Darren was so kind and really held space for me to share that, and was like, whatever you want to do, it's your show, it's your story. And I talked to Jamie a little bit about it, and you know, he gave me some really good encouraging words about the whole situation, and I decided, it was like, yeah, I think it's time to do this. So
You've
I'm
got
glad
your people. You've got your people, and
Yeah.
they're going to support you. And, you know, we're all going to hold hands and sing Ring Around Rosie.
Well, that's what you said that really did it for me, too. I was like, I listened to it back, and it wasn't bad, and I didn't cry, and I did okay with it. And I'm like, and then you made that comment about, you know, your people stand with you. And I was like, oh, now I'm crying. Thanks. But no, it's true. And I'm really grateful for you too. And I've said that many times, but I'm really grateful for you for that reason. So thank you. And I'm so excited that you're here and we get to spend time together. This is so fun.
So here's the itinerary, folks. We went to the Gordani mural today.
Our light's good.
Tomorrow we are going to get up and we are going to head to Brooklyn, Ontario, where the Ahead by a Century video was shot. And we are going to go on site where the Ahead by a Century video was shot and do a few pickups there. And then we're going to head into Kingston. And we're going to see lots of cool shit there. And we're going to share it all with you on October 4th. Saturday, October 4th, at the Rec Room Roundhouse. And it's just, we're really excited about this. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. Look at these guys. How amazing is this poster? Gorgeous. I'm so proud of you. You did a great job on these. These are so awesome.
Thank you.
Very awesome.
Yeah, we're really excited. We've got the Strictly Hip joining us. And I got to tell you, being in Buffalo, I think I've heard about the Strictly Hip twice since I've been here already. Once from Sarah and once from somebody else.
Didn't Lucan say, too, that he was talking to the guy at the border?
Right. The guy at the border.
The guy at the border.
The
yeah, because he was talking about the hip. Because, I mean, obviously Lucan would have, brought it up when he was coming over. So the guy at the border, he said, was a hip fan, but then brought up the Strictly Hip specifically. And they just won Best Cover Band here.
That's fun.
I saw they posted. It was like yesterday or the day before. I'm telling you, I mean, when I saw them in Toronto, that was obviously really special because it was at the Horseshoe and, being there and the whole history, of course, and being with you guys. But seeing them in Buffalo, like, I get it now. Yeah. Like, I get it. And we can see them literally 3 times in a weekend around here.
It's fucking insane.
Yeah.
They gig all the time. And I know Craig from Discovering Downey is in a hip cover band, tribute band.
Mm-hmm.
And they gig pretty often.
Yep.
But nowhere nearly as often as the Strictly Hip. It's staggering how often. Now, part of it is they're in Vancouver and they have the whole interior to cover, and that's tough. They have Vancouver proper, but for them to get out of Vancouver proper is a bit of a drive. Canada is tough for concert for tourers.
Well, that's the thing here. I mean, in Buffalo, especially at this time of year when there's all sorts of shit happening outside. So, I mean, they just play all over the place.
Well, it doesn't hurt that you can drive an hour and go to Rochester and then drive another hour and be in Albany and then drive 3 more hours and you're in fucking Manhattan.
Yeah, I actually do want to go see them in Syracuse. I think it's in September. They're playing at this venue called Funk and Waffles. And really? It is such a cool spot. I've seen other shows there. And when I saw they announced the show there, I'm like, I think I'm going to go.
Is it a breakfast place?
Well, yeah, I mean, they do serve waffles and they do have whatever, but they're like open all the time and they have live music there and stuff too.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a really cool spot. It's a
That's
really
very
cool spot.
cool.
So when I saw that they were playing there, like, that's really fucking cool for them.
Yeah.
To play there.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll go there. Do we need a light on?
We do. I can't see shit.
All right, let me see if we need this light on. Tell me.
Oh,
How's that? Do we need another one? Hold on.
Sherry says that she loves this Strictly Hip.
Well, I love Sherry, so there's that.
Yeah.
I love her. She is like my
I love Sherry too,
soul
number
sister.
22.
She's my Canadian soul sister. I want to go up and hang out with her.
Oh, when you go, take me too.
I want to go and hang out and we can walk in the woods and
Yeah. We'll eat some
do awesome
mushrooms
things.
and we'll fucking walk in the woods. Sherry, do you eat mushrooms, right?
I'm sure she does.
I feel like she must.
Yeah, I feel like
she's fucking cool as shit.
She would be the type. I want to go down some esoteric rabbit holes with Sherry. That would be so fun.
Esoteric Rabbit Holes, by the way, is the name of my third record on the Columbia label. So there's that.
You still owe them money, though, don't you?
I do. What do we got here? Jeff, does anyone remember when Coke Machine Glow launched? Gord, oh, let's do this.
Yeah, hold on. We're all like squinting at the screen. I love it.
You want to read it out loud?
Okay. Does anyone remember when Coke Machine Glow launched? Gord had an event at Steam Whistle Brewing, poetry reading and interpretive dance. Interesting, it's in the same structure as the Rec Room.
Wow, that is. That's a nice little tie, Jeff.
I don't remember this event, but I would like to know more about this.
So Steam Whistle, so there's this structure in Toronto called the Roundhouse. And it used to be a place where trains would turn, right?
Yeah.
The Roundhouse.
Yeah.
Now there's the Rec Room in the Roundhouse. And you'll see that on October 4th. And there's also a brewery called Steam Whistle Brewery, which takes up a big portion of it. Steam Whistle Brewery only brews one kind of beer. They brew a Pilsner. That's it. They're really good, and we'll definitely visit there when you come to Toronto. Well, maybe not definitely because you're not a drinker. So
I'll still check it out.
No, I know, but it's not as fun.
It's not as fun when you don't drink.
No, it's not. It's like, hey, let's go to a bar. This really cool bar. You know, they have food. No, they don't have food. They don't even have water. They have nothing. You just have a trough full of piss.
You get a cup of ice chips.
That's right. So, I lost my train of thought.
You were talking about the brewing place.
Yeah, the brewery, Steam Whistle.
Yeah. And the event. And the spot in the Rec Room.
Yeah, I don't remember.
And you just totally lost.
Yeah.
The train is gone.
It's gone.
The train
Sorry,
left.
folks. This is the problem. I was smoking some of this American weed, and the beer is weak, but the weed.
I got to take you to my dispensary.
That was pretty fun.
I got
gave
to
her my
take him
points.
to my. Yeah, I know. I get all the points now too from your purchase. Thanks so much, donating to the cause. You were just saying nice tie-in.
Jeff, what kind of beer do you drink? In the chat, maybe let us know. If you are listening to Sirius Satellite Radio, could you let me know in the chat if it is as frustrating to you as it is to me that they do their top 50 countdown and it isn't a real top 50 countdown? It's sort of just this strange thing where they say songs that don't end up playing even.
I knew it. I should have put money on this, Jeff. I should have said my guess out loud.
What was your guess?
I was gonna say Bud Light.
Oh. Not even Coors Light?
Oh.
Coors Light is Rocky Mountain Cold.
Oh, Coors Light is Rocky Mountain garbage.
They're all fucking garbage. They all taste like water.
Yeah, yeah, for
like
sure.
Even, what's the one, Michelob Ultra?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. And it literally tastes like water. Like, you can't be offended by it. You can't be offended by any of these beers because they taste so bland. They're just what they are.
You can't be offended by it.
You're not allowed to be offended by it, you fuck.
That was you guys with the wings.
Yeah, it was us for the wing. I had cauliflower.
Yeah, but still the hot sauce, though.
Yeah, that's true. I had the hotter sauce.
Yeah.
David had medium. I had extra medium.
That's me. Extra
That's my
medium.
size that I wear as well. Extra medium. Double extra medium.
Oh my God.
So, folks, it is July 5th today, which means we are 3 months away from the event. That's insane.
That's amazing.
I started this project in September of last year. And here we are in July, almost a year later, and we've got 15 weeks left. Just 15. Well, not even 15 weeks. 14 weeks. And I'll find out what number 2 and number 1 are. I had a big idea today that I hope once I vet it past the appropriate people, I can share with you because it's a really fucking cool idea. And remind me to tell you what it is later, Sara J.
Okay.
So, because otherwise I'll forget.
Okay.
There's just lots of good shit coming. There's lots. We are going to start in the next few weeks announcing some of the silent auction items we have. And I'm really excited to let you know what we've got. We've got some
very cool things.
Yeah.
For sure.
So stay tuned for that.
That's a very cool things happening all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Can I tell you something that blew my mind today?
Please.
So the 5 of us, David, Sara J, myself, Lucan, and Sam, were driving in my car, and we were listening to Sirius Satellite Radio, and we were listening to Channel 757, which is the Tragically Hip Radio, and the fucking commercial for the Tragically Hip Top 40 Countdown came on. And I was with my buddies. That's probably the first time I've heard it with my buddies. And it was so cool. It was really neat, guys. It was really neat. So thanks. Thanks for listening to this. And thanks for playing along. This is a kick. This is a real kick. So
Agree.
Yeah.
100%. 100%. It's very awesome.
Well, I don't know that I've got a tremendous amount more to say. I don't know about you, Sara J, but is there anybody in the chat that wants to talk about anything? Because I'm more than willing to stick around and hang out with you guys if we can think of some stuff to talk about. Oh, I know one thing. The retail tickets for the musical It's a Good Life If You Don't Weaken went on sale this week. Is anyone intending on going? I've got tickets for the first night, and I know Jeff Tucker is going to be sitting 3 rows in front of me and 2 seats down, or something along those lines. I will be, I'll bring a pea shooter and be spitting paper loogies at the back of his head. So there's that. But is anybody else intending on going? Sarah, are you going to go?
I thought about it because I looked to see, and the tickets, there are some inexpensive seats too.
Yeah.
I think like the cheapest seats are $40.
Which for you is like $25.
Yeah. So I thought about it, and they're like, even the cheaper seats, they're good seats. They're not way in the fucking back or behind.
It's not a big
thing.
theater.
Yeah, no, I thought about it. I was looking at it, and I'm thinking about it.
Maybe we should jive it out because I might go see it more than once.
Yeah,
I was
going to ask you.
I've got a ticket to the opening night, but maybe we can circle back and talk about this and see if we can figure something out.
Yeah, I thought it would be cool to go and check it out, especially since I was like, oh, okay, there's tickets still available. Like it didn't sell completely out. So I thought about it. I was going to ask you about it too, for sure.
And how do we feel about this? A jukebox musical.
Target and lipstick.
Say what?
Jeff is so funny.
What does he say? You put it on the screen
He's gonna,
so people know what you're fucking talking about.
He said he's gonna hitting my bald spot, and then what did he say? He's gonna draw a target and lipstick. How are you gonna do this though? Like, are you gonna you gotta have a mirror and you gotta be in the bathroom, and I want to know what your process is.
I'll draw it in urine, Jeff. No, what is he saying? Okay, hold on.
I just sent Justin a message. I need stickers. Sarah, I know your top 20 is fucked up as mine. Just actual list. 23 of my songs have been in the top 40 so far. I need to do this. I need to go back and go, because I made a playlist of my top 20.
Do you know who's got a really fucking great system going? Is Shireen.
Yeah.
Shireen's got a good system going where she's like, Shireen, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you have 6 songs left. And there's 15 songs left to count. And I want to say there's 6 songs left on your countdown. Is that correct? If you're still here?
I'm gonna have to look at mine this week. I'm gonna make a note of it.
I don't know where I'm at either. I'll have to pull mine out too, because I'm not 100% sure where I'm at.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. All right. Yes, she said, let me check.
Yeah, I know she was saying that in the chat that she. Now we do have a chat. If you want to know, I know this is like a fucking big infomercial, and I'm sorry for that. But we do have a chat, and it's called membership, and you can join that any amount. You don't have to worry about paying $20 or $10. You can pay $5.
She has 8.
And do whatever you like, and join membership. And we've got a private chat group, and we've got a whole bunch of different cool shit. So there's that.
It's a fun space.
What did she say?
She said she has 8.
Shit, you have 8 left, Shireen.
Yeah, she has 8. I'm gonna have to go through.
Wow.
I definitely want to go through this week.
Now, I hate to single you out, Shireen, but can I ask you what your highest or your lowest number is on your list of top 20? Like if you've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 on your list, that'd be interesting to know. I'd be curious.
I'm excited to see what she says.
Yeah. So I have got some Jenny's ice cream coming my way. Does anyone know about Jenny's ice cream? Jennis. I only know about it.
There's only one N in it.
Oh, is there only one N?
There's only one.
Oh,
because I thought I was looking up the wrong ice cream last night when you were asking about it.
Oh, okay.
But there is only one N.
Jennis. Okay.
My 5th is still there.
I'm part of a Reddit group that's all about ice cream, and they talk about Jenny's ice cream all the time.
Really? I've never heard of it until you brought it up and asked if they had it here, and then I saw they had non-dairy options, so I'm gonna try it.
Yeah, you should. Well, I think that's what we've got for you tonight, folks. It's been a blast. This is really fun that we got to. Dude, look, this is Sarah right here.
I know. We're
I'm
like in the flesh. Yay.
That's really cool. And we're going to continue this tomorrow. And we're going to continue this the next day. And we're going to show you fuckers what this is all about on October 4th, 2025 at the Rec Room Roundhouse. Tickets are on sale now, and they're cheap. So fucking get after it. That's what I've got for you tonight. Pick up your shit.
If you're a podcast host, listen up, this one's for you. My name is Allie Jackson. I'm the host of Finding Mr. Height, a dating and relationship podcast that I've been doing for 4 years now, sharing my positive and practical approach to dating that's built on my own life experience. And I wanted to share another experience that I've had, my secret behind monetizing my show. It's called Red Circle, and I was just telling my colleague about how much I love their platform. With Red Circle, not only am I getting a seamless hosting experience, but I also love the support I receive in ad sales. It's not just typical ad sales either. It's targeted opportunities based on my show and my life. And the platform is super simple. You just set your preferences and Red Circle matches you with sponsors that align with your show. You can vet every opportunity and their platform gives you great analytics. More recently too, my Red Circle team has brought me opportunities outside of my podcast on social media to really augment the podcast partnerships, bring them full circle. I just can't recommend them enough. If you want to give it a try, go to redcircle.com to get your free trial. That's redcircle.com for a free trial.